These Kitchen Select flat packs are so quick and easy to assemble yourself, saving you time and money and allowing you to create your very own kitchen exactly how you want it. Let me show you how easy it is. This is the 900 wall-mounted top unit cabinet. Let's unpack the box and see what we've got. Now that we've unpacked our box, let's identify our parts according to our instruction manual. We have our 2 side panels, our top and base, a shelf, our 2 back rails, our mullion, backing board, and our 2 doors. When it comes to the components, we have our cam screws, some cam locks, our 8mm dowels, our hinges, shelf pins, 30mm screws, and our nail and anchors. The tools that we'll need are a Phillips screwdriver, a hammer, a pen, tape measure and masking tape, and then a hammer drill with a 6mm masonry bit and a 4mm wood bit. And then you'll need your choice of handles. First thing we need to do is install our dowels and our cam screws into our side panels and our top and bottom. The next thing we need to do is install our cam locks into the top, the bottom, our back rails and the mullion. Now when installing your cam locks, you'll notice there's an arrow. You want to make sure that arrow is facing in the direction of the cam screw hole. Now the best way I find to assemble these units is lay the side panel down. Then start with the back rails, making sure that the cam locks are facing to the back. The next step is to attach the top and bottoms to the unit. Make sure that the cover strip is facing forward. Slot that in and lock the cam screws. Next step is to add the mullion, again making sure that the cover strip is facing forward. Now we can slide our backing board into the tongue and groove slots, and then attach the other side, making sure that all the pins line up nicely. While the unit's on its side, I like to add the door. Simply lay the door down next to it, and that way it lines it up and makes it really easy to add your hinges. Now when attaching your hinges, you'll notice the little plastic inserts. You want to take those off and then very gently tap them into those 8mm holes on the door. Right, now that that door's on, we can flip it over and do the exact same thing on this side. Now we can install our shelf. Just pop in our shelf pins and then slot the shelf into place. And don't forget the shelf pin on the mullion. Now the final touch is to add my handles. I'm just going to flip it over onto its back to make it easier. Use a piece of masking tape to make it easier to make your markings. Now to keep the handles all at the same height throughout the kitchen, I'm going to measure up 100 mils from the bottom of the cupboard. Now with these particular handles, you can hold the handle up flush against the side of the cupboard, allowing you to use the screw holes as points to drill. This unit is done and can be added to other units in the range to create your own kitchen. Then finished off with a countertop and accessories. Here are a few installation tips. Using your 6mm masonry bit and hammer drill, secure your units to the wall with the nail and anchors. Prevent any movement of your units by using the supplied 30mm screws to fasten units together. To adjust your doors, use the screws on the hinge. Use this screw to make lateral adjustments, this screw for horizontal adjustments, and this screw for vertical adjustments. For more units in the range, check out the Builders website, and for more how-tos just like this, check out the YouTube channel. Get to Builders, get it done.